And the question is, do we have transcoding? Let's take a look. Is it there? Has it worked? Let's have a look. Yay! Transcoding. It's trying to create the loop on me. Right, so we should, I think. Yes, we're all up and running. Yes, we are. Bit of social mediaing, just quite quickly, hopefully. Do a Discord one. There we go. There's one. And we'll go and do book face. We'll do the book face as well. Let's get that working. Why do people still keep asking when will they make AO2? The answer is very simple. Never. Never gonna happen. Accept the game as it is and play it for what it is, or, don't. It's your, it's up to you. But don't keep wishing it was something that it's not. Or whatever, because, it never will be. It'll always be whatever it is. That's just the way it is. Good evening, everyone. And also, God, I need a haircut. I look like a confused old man who came in from a storm. Now, I was speaking a little earlier with Mihalik, who was threatening to show up for tonight's stream. Yes, he was. Maybe get some raidage done. Maybe get some of the big stuff. We all know the bits and pieces I'd like to get on this tune. Yes, we do. Enigma Dogs, yawn. Sky Cannon 2.0, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing, Heather? Alright, okay. Prisoner mission from you. Goodbye. And freelancers, yes, let's get that picked up as well. Shunpike Dryad's execution of Curse of Infestation interrupted by Sky Cannon. Well done. Don't let them get you down. Stay on top of them. Yes, indeed. Make them pay. ICC, where frame rates go to die. Yes, they do. Good, I've been working hard on the crack. He is level 115. Sky Cannon is my level 200 pet. Nice. Some people manage it while they're still in Temple of the Three Winds, but it's a lot of twinking when they do that. And we'll get Dio while we're here. Okay, well, while we're waiting for people to arrive, I may as well get on with a bit of dailies action. Unstable damage or... oh yeah. I mean, it's okay. An extra 50 add-all def. It's nothing to be sneezed at. No, it isn't. But, yeah. Not the HUD item you're looking for. What's the other one? Is it the defensive drone or whatever? That's the one. The one I've got it on the Keeper, and it's kind of awesome. Yes, it is. Demon of Shadow, prepare to die. That's good going. I mean, your pet, this is it. Once you get to sort of 150 and you've still got a level 200 pet, that's when it's hard. Once you catch up to your pets on pet classes, that's when it gets hard. It gets better again after 200 though, so you just got to kind of grit your teeth and get through it. How is the audio, by the way? Is it okay? Are we liking the audio? Nothing on that one. It was my finding with MP. A little less with Krat, I think, but mainly because the auras and everything on Krat are very powerful. And then with Engineer, it was very much, God, I've still got the same pet. I've had the same pet for so damn long, because even though you've easily got the nano skills and what have you for the next one, you can't have it because there's a level lock. And it denies you any chance of getting it or using it. Pain in the ass. How is the audio? Is it okay? The audio sounding okay? Sounds alright in the headphones, but I didn't check. Audio is good. You can hear me above the game. I was watching one of the streams. Maybe I drifted away from the mic a little bit and I wasn't quite loud enough. I'm not sure, but nobody said anything, so I'm assuming all was good. It is the Doja time. We're just doing this while we wait, sort of deal, you know, it's not, it's no biggie. Just farming spec parts, oh, that takes a while. Yes, it does. I gave in the end. I think I just put fatty balls in a Mocker's suit, which is like doing the basic armor quest with a pain in the bottom. But, you know. I did it. I got one sleeve, the top and the trousers. And now he has the Mockers, suit of the Mockers in his social slots. Ah, there we go. Not a sausage between them, this lot. Slightly disappointing. Any more for any more? No, that's all of them off this little section here. Not to worry. Hello, Mr. Somphos. Prepare to die. Got a nano running there. I'm not sure what that is. Ragebringer. Is that a psi? Space. That should be on a hotbar, I think. Like, if it's the kind of one I would normally use. Can I use You Are Next on here? Let's have a look. That's brilliant. You Are Next and whee, flying along. It's ridiculous. I found some rogue seekers. Yeah, I saw that on Discord, yeah. Funny they got left behind. Usually Space Quest is pretty good. Someone must have run an awfully long way away with them chasing that person, is all I can think. Because the seekers that spawned in Klondike were just the ones for people being naughty and attacking the alien ships and such before the raid started, which is a naughty. You will get in trouble for doing that. That is a naughty. If it attacks the Seekers, if it attacks the towers before the start, it gets the Seekers. Like Silence of the Lambs. Puts the lotion on its skin. Rainy came in. Rainy is scary. Rainy is scary. Yes, they are. They keep saying they're not. You are. You are a scary. Rainy the scary. Welcome on all in, everyone that's showing up. I can see your numbers climbing up. Welcome on in. You can lurk. It's perfectly cool. Lurking is a thing. Now, Mihalik was saying he wanted to try and get some big girls stuff done tonight, like either DB-3 or the subway, which is, you know, yeah, we could go off and get some of that done. It would be nice. I'd love to get the few bits and pieces from there on this tune, that's for sure. Same with the DB as well. The DB-3 bracer. That could be nice. You're lurking, but you're playing. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. Yes, you are next, Nano. Your charge. Quite funny. Camel 1111. Welcome to the stream. How the devil are you? Let's see if I can run to that one. He's probably out of range though. No, how the devil are you all? I'm very well. I'm enjoying You Are Next. Or Charge. No, it's kind of hilarious. At the moment, we're just doing this, looking for a Doja. There we go. That wasn't too terrible. I'm waiting for Mihalik to show up. Because he had the idea of let's do big girl raids this evening. Just let him know I'm live. He didn't say when he was coming on. He just said, "Oh, if you're streaming tonight, I can play. Do you want to do something?" So I was like, "Yeah, let's do a thing," you know. So yes. We shall hopefully be doing a thing. I've got extra emotes. They should be available via the Discord as well. My anniversary today, so taking the ball and chain out for a ruby. You going for a curry? Sounds awesome. The thing is, does the better half, do they like a curry? That is the question. Because if they're like, well, I prefer Italian, you know. You've not asked her. Well, she's your better half. You should know what she likes best. I know with mine, she's like, nothing makes her happier than, well, I cook Italian food and she's like, yeah. Chili she quite likes. Kebabs. Pies. Stuff like that. Not really, you know. She likes fish, chips and gravy, but like done properly, you know. So, yeah. As long as she drives, I go anywhere. Yes. Don't get that luxury. Mrs. Callis too. She learned to drive, but she's never taken a test. So she can't drive anywhere. Not even on like a provisional or whatever. But she did learn to drive. My other half loves chicken. I quite like KFC, and my favourite dinner of all is like a proper roast dinner. That's it. You know, that for me, that's like bestest proper food ever. We rarely have it though, because nobody wants to spend like half the day cooking it all. So I love Christmas dinner. I really do. I'm looking forward to it. It's like, it's like getting my favourite dinner, and then there's lots of turkey sandwiches afterwards, which are one of my favourite. Question. I cannot decide which should be my next focus character. Trader, 217, Agent, Adv, Melee, 171 Keeper, DDDDD Fixer, or Shade, 197. Engi's pretty damn useful. Yeah. But he didn't list an Engi. Just play whichever one you like playing. That's the whole point. I mean, I enjoy all my characters, except maybe the MP. Because, I don't know what it is with MP. Maybe it's my MP that I don't like. Engi is already 220. Just play whichever one. Like, if I had that, I'd be, like, maybe get the highest level one and get it to 220 and then start working on another one. I just made one for Pyramid of Home. An Engi with all the auras and debuffs, and yeah, pretty useful. I'm waiting for Mihalik to arrive, and then let's see what we can get done. How many people we can get to come along and has fun with us, you know? I'm just wondering if I'm on too early these days for, you know, with all the clocks moving around. It's sort of, not everybody, you know, anyone in Australia, it's even worse now because they're a further time ahead. Their clocks went forward, ours went back. So now we're even more out of time, even though, you know, obviously you're quite well out of time in terms of day cycle anyway, but it gets worse trying to coordinate to do anything because reasons. Because you're now even another hour. Like for them, this is, I think, this time of day, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning for them. Something like that. I don't know. Or maybe it's better. Making an engineer pistol. Yes, I made the one on mine. He has the completely done top banana pistol, all done and dusted. Camel, I'm all good, Sky. Don't go pistol. Well, there you go. I did try grenade on mine. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. I preferred pistol. Plus, the Engi pistol, when you finally make it, is based on your trade skills and pistol skill on how much damage it actually does. So, kind of works really well. I mean, I didn't try the best ever grenade weapon. I tried, I think, the Sector grenade weapon, but I just didn't like it. Just like pistols, but you know, everyone's different, and that's good. Yeah, it's up to you whether you go pistol or not. I mean, personal choice and all of that. This has gone, this funny little patch here is now neutral with 1 tower. Well, it's I've noticed PvP is a lot less fraught with drama at the moment because people are actually PvPing. Like, there is no boxing of any kind. So people are just turning up and fighting properly, which is definitely better. It's what I remember it being like. Wasn't particularly good at it, but, you know. You'd like to try a dock, but with the prohibited hand mortar of Bacum Zum. Yeah. The only issue is I love my new MA dock. Well, if you like MA dock, that's it, isn't it? You know. I went pistol on mine basically because Mihalik said so. And I didn't really mind, because to my mind, you know, playing all the other characters I've got, it was sort of like, well, whatever's. Well, looks like we're too late or too early. 5 minutes on him and 28 minutes on that one. We just missed the diseased, so we got a few minutes of waiting around, which isn't too bad. Yeah, MA Doc would probably feel too much like MA in Zazen form. For me, I don't know. Have to get MA. You can still use MA attacks though, can't you? You can use maybe not all of them. We could use a few of them, I would think. Or are they locked to profession? Must be, you know. That's one of the issues now. I don't feel like leveling the MA. Yeah. It's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Yes. That can always be a bit of a thing, yeah. Yeah, you can't... Some are... Like, you can't use the one from... I think there's one from the Alien Beta box or something like that. Can't remember now. I think there is. I think you get an MA attack from one of the Alpha or the Beta box. Can't remember. But obviously, if you're on a dock and you click it, you get the dock reward instead. Character already in team. Of course, 18 screen as well. How are my buffs doing? They look okay. And I've got the DB-2. Yeah, charged by the machine buff running, which is nice. What's LFT looking like now? A couple of people looking for Dio. A little quiet, maybe. It'll all come good. I've only got 59k HP. What am I missing? Probably somebody else's buff somewhere or something. Yeah, I'm just wondering where Mihalik has gone to. He wanted to come along and all the rest of it. Maybe something else has come along. You're streaming tonight, your schedule says blah blah blah. Sent him that. Message. Good old Sav. Updated yet? It's still not letting it go across. It works there. I've added a couple of new emotes. I need to make some more now. I'm not sure where it's pulling them from. See, I've got it there. Frequently Savick is the boss, but if I go to the AO Discord and try and use it there, it just says you need nitro, which is weird. Dunno. Dunkane, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you in a little while. How are you? You okay? Good to see you anyway, obviously. See people coming and going. It's as they're busy getting on with their lives. It's all good. Want to drive Ash Devil team? Yes, of course. Doing well, thank you. Just working loads as a general thing nowadays. Yeah, I know. I had that phase as well. Currently, I work at this and whatever else I can find, you know. A regular 9 to 5 would be nice. I keep applying for them, but I think I'm at an age now where they look at your age and just think, nah. Honest to God. I think they do. Especially with like all, because the thing is my CV's actually truthful. It says these are the jobs I've had and when I did them. Oh God, health and safety manager for a complicated organisation, 18 months. Yeah, God almighty. What a time. Yeah. Mine says, you know, I've been like an area supervisor working out of Canary Wharf for Channel 5. I've run music stores and all that. And then I'm applying for just like a regular counter clerk type job. And they're like, this guy's going to have my job in a month, you know, and I don't even get to interview. As well as that, I think, oh, he's too old. If we can't train him to do everything our way, he won't, you know. Or in the interview I come across, like, personality's too strong, is one criticism I got. I said, well, I was interviewing for a management job, and I was just being myself at that interview, and they said, yeah, your personality just felt like someone we wouldn't be able to manage. And I was like, right. You're paying me. Don't worry about it. Like, no, you're not the sort of person that can be managed easily. They want someone young and impressionable. Invite me. Ask Ash Devil, because they invited me, actually. There you go. And T.O. Derry 4. So this is your MP. In their luxurious, what's the name, armour? What's it called, that one? Luxurious suit, yes. It's the same stats, except parasite helmet. Yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. 15% XP, it's pretty nice. Gimp. You're a gimp, are you? Okay. He has no pets. Why has you no pets, and why don't you have the syndicate's brain? Dear me. Have you not done the Adonis quest, or? It would be quite easy at your level, I would imagine, no? Apart from maybe the Dryad, maybe the final boss, but apart from that, it'd be quite easy. Needs AI pistol. Have a dog of war for left hand. Friend help me, but I can't get it on. At what level? 117? Should be able. You need implants and stuff like that, but you should be able to. Don't use the Mezpet. Mezpets are for ads, not for what you're fighting. If you use the Mezpet, you wipe the aggro. So it ends up you just keep breaking all the taunts that the Enforcer's just done. And you reset the mob's aggro table. 115, yeah, you should be able to manage it. I would think Dog of War at that level. Is more people is the showing up. You got Viskin. Need to keep you in shape. Well, if you say so, yeah. I'd just be chain casting stuffs. But yeah, that's how your pet loses aggro and you get killed. A lot of people playing MP for the first time do that. And it's something you figure out later, you know. Oh, I see. That's why I keep pulling aggro off my pet, which should be massively more damage output and taunt than I am. It's because your Mez pet's breaking the aggro. Crap pet can lose some aggro. There is a taunt in your init debuffs, don't forget. And there's a lot of very big buffs for the pets that you should keep on top of. Make your pets like ridiculous. That's why Karats end up at the top of damage tables now. Because the buffs they've got for their pets plus everything else and their auras, you know, pretty good. How are we doing on time? 16 minutes. So, any minute now. Ah, the desert music. BS invites always come when I start doing something else. Ah! Yeah. That sounds about right. Yeah, it's like waiting for buses. Yes, it is. Metaphysical Demon level 200. It's a good pet. But 208, there's a few more you could be getting, I would say. The key word in this case is GIMP. Yeah. Yeah, there's perks and procs and buffs for pets. I got it from level 100 or less. Yeah, exactly, and you've still got the same damn pet, I know. There's no option until... When did you get the one after this one? The sort of dark blue one? Probably look it up on AO items. It'll tell you. Any second now, then. And we just tank face him. Yeah, that's how I felt. It does with pet classes at lower levels. You can get into some ridiculous pets and just keep them out of OE, and then they can do ridiculous amounts of damage and everything else, and it's a real cool kind of power trip, you know? And then sort of 150 to 205-ish, it's a pain in the arse because you're stuck with the same pet, which now no longer feels like mega business at all. So, yeah. You don't have the Shadowlands books yet. Ooh, on an MP. Yeah, you're missing out on a few nanos there then. You hit Disease Prisoner for 1,600, 220, 1,200. Yeah. We'll go hand in to the Warden and then go off and do Enigma Dogs. You think? Still wondering what's happened to Mihalik, to be honest. I don't know. Because I wouldn't mind doing some of the bigger raids, etc. They could be fun. Yeah. Well, it depends what buffs you give the pet. There's a knit buff and a damage buff as well. 2 buffs you should have running on your pets. Can't remember if they're LE nanos or if they're Shadowlands nanos. But yeah, they're pretty powerful. Pet hits for 3 less. Possibly, yeah. Well, just quickly before we go off and do Enigma Dogs, let me just check on my MP exactly which buffs he has for his pets. But just have a quick look, you know. Cryzork storage box. Can't remember what that does. It looks like there is a viral communications larvae stored inside. Perhaps a screwdriver can open. Oh, one of those. Yeah, they're quite handy. My much neglected and seldom played MP. You can see there he's still using the Sector 7 or Sector 10, whichever it is, hammers. Just can't be arsed. So what does he... Yeah, you get nanos like that. Healthy Manifestation, which buffs your pet depending on your skill. If you've got a high enough skill, gives them quite a lot of healing, and also buffs the health. And then Anema of the Abomination adds 250 to all damage types on the pet. And then you've got Instill with Malign Intent. Augments the caster's pet so it inflicts an additional 420 points of damage with each hit. I think that's about it. I think Krats get more, and then there's that one. Touch of Poison. So you make your... Is it on target, or does it do it to the pet as well? Can't remember. Yeah, it's your own pets only. So you can switch them to poison damage and add a hell of a lot more damage to them. CI. There you go. 1 composite infuses. Siljar Russell, MPs are to buff, not to be played. That's mean. That is... yeah, I maybe hit mine like that. Maybe that's all the action this particular MP gets. I just don't like playing him. Shields are nice. Add 800, add all death, and a bunch of ACs. It's not bad. Savik, welcome to the stream. I'm wondering where Mihalik has gone. He messaged me on Discord and said, "Are you streaming this evening? I want to go and do XYZ," but no sign of him yet. Which, you know, kind of unfortunate, but hey. You like MP? I wish he was on RK5 and not RK. Yeah, You could always make a new one. I'd help you level it, Sav. You know I would. How quickly did we level your fixer? Ungfreak, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we do the same. We just blast you through all the important stuff and yeah. Get the quests done, get the XP, plus Space Quest is on schedule until Christmas now, so... The aliens may or may not stop over the Christmas period, I don't know. There's no world bosses as far as I know. Over Christmas usually is none I can remember, and I should know. I've been here long enough to sort of have it all memorized, so yeah. Yeah, Krats get even more buffs for the pets, plus they have debuffs for the mobs, so you can literally set it so that the mob has got nothing. And it's a nit on the floor. Well, and we just crashed. Yeah, I think we did. God damn. All my perks are going to be broken when I log back. Damn you. Random crash on the new engine. Big surprise. I started to level my trader 3 days ago. There you go. There's an offer. What level is your trader now? Yeah, I use the old engine if I'm doing anything. Oh, you started at 67. Right. Now 209 in 3 days. Good God. That's quite a lot of leveling done very quickly. By the way, as the early 2000-2001 is now considered retro games, can you use the retro game tag? I think I do. I'm not sure. I think I do. I think that's on there. Right, just leave myself on autopilot. Let me just have a look at the stream manager. Stream manager. Click that. Edit stream info. Let's have a look. Tags. Doesn't come up. No, retro is there. I already use it. So, yes, I'm already using retro, and rightly so. Where am I? Has gone too far. No, I haven't. There it is. I'm looking for the Enigma tree thing. Tagged as retro. Well, it is retro. It's a 20-year-old game. How can it not be retro? I see people playing Fallout 3 saying, oh, it's a retro game. Or Skyrim, because that's like 10 years old now. Enigma Dog Trainer. They said something about training Enigma Dogs. Just tell me what I need to do. Yada, yada, yada. Give me the thingy. Sounds good. Goodbye. Right. Faster if you take 2 or 3. I usually do. If there's no one else there, I will take 2 pets. But invariably, it usually takes about as long. As long as you've got at least 1 dog, it's pretty fast. What's the crap reward on the Sheol quest? I can't remember, but I would look it up on AOU, Anarchy Online Universe. It will be listed there, so quite possibly worth checking. Is it pistol buff? I think there is one that's better than Mastery, isn't it? Not quite as good as Extreme Prejudice, but pretty good. Right, we will look. Found one. Yay, doggy. Come to me. You're mine. Open pet. There we go. Put you on follow. Let's give you some fun buffs like Behemoth. Give you redonkulous amounts of HP. And causating screen. There we go. And then all the general buffs. Right, if anyone else finds this one, it was me what did it. He's now a super Enigma Dog. So more than double the HP of the others. Ball, come to me and... you attack that one. I'm going to pull the next one to me. Mathries 83. Hello, it was me. Good evening. It was you what? It was you that found it the last time. Well, when I buffed the pet. Even though it's a temporary pet and it really doesn't make that big a difference. It just means it's less likely to instantly die to the swamp wargs, which is always annoying. And you found it last time. Attack, my precious. Attack it. Even though I buff it, it still didn't thank me last time. It went, ding dong, the witch is dead. I was like, oh, thanks very much. Oh, it just made you chuckle the way I said it. Oh, that's right, I see. Greater Gunslinger, that's the one. Fizzgrim, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How the devil are you? Are you okay, dude? Let's have a look around. It has no map, but that's because I crashed. Surprise, surprise, my perks and that are now broken. New engine problems, am I right? It is wonky, we know. Having a blast leveling a new paid Engie. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun, actually, yeah. I enjoyed my Engie quite a lot. And it's always that bit in the middle that's the problem. You know, where you've got the same level pet for dozens and dozens of levels and you can't have the next one because it has a level lock on it. Where the hell's this ball? Come to me, ball. There you go. It's appeared. That might have been lag. Yeah, pet classes at lower levels are awesome because you get that whole level 60 with a level 200 pet and it's just so much fun. It's like running around like the jolly green giant kind of deal, you know. Bit of a power trip, you know. Well, I hope Mihalik does show up. He did say. Can I poke him again? He sent you a message as well, and then now he's vanished. I'm getting slightly worried that, you know, maybe things aren't honky-dory or something like that, you know? Or maybe something just came up, like he said, right, I'm going to go and play Anarchy Online for a bit to his, you know, fiancée, and she went, you said we were doing this. And he's gone, oh. And then realised, damn. Yeah, I'm level 76-ish with a 166 war droid. Yeah, exactly. Killed the foreman's boss solo, but I'm worried about that slump later on. Just grit your teeth and find teams to get through it is the best advice. It was hard for me to do as well. It was like, but once you get through it, you get this. I mean, you'll have the Slayer droid for a long time. And then you get the higher level one that comes in black. And then eventually you get the chicken. Just make sure you do the Sheol quests before you get the chicken. In fact, doing the Sheol quests on like on that level would get you quite a few levels, but most people all say, no, don't do them now, do them later, etc. Save them for high-level research is probably the right way to do it, but I always get impatient and kind of go, no, I want the XP now. I want to level now. Come at me, bro, kind of deal, you know? And Ralph. Receive an item as a mission reward, yeah? Not the one I was hoping for, which is Freelancers Inc. And just enjoy doing the quests when they're level relevant. Yeah, if you do it at 100, it's fairly tough. But fun, you know? Save in Sheol and do the quest. Yeah, there's no more quests of any kind I can do on this tune now, so they're all didded. Someone's called himself a variation of Cthulhu. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that was a whole bunch of research. How are we looking now? Brawler's Sense. Yeah, finish that and then get the 60 in Biomet. Why not? Ret Medic. He's got a new doctor. Beast Girl is chasing me around. For some reason. I'm guessing. Adri. Don't know what they want. Did you want a behemoth? We can't give it you. It doesn't stack with pit lizard. Unfortunately. Or dragon hatchling or whatever. Hostile hatchling. Yeah, it gives you a lot of ACs and stuff. Well, Dio is still running. I've got that. How are you glowing blue? I am. I don't know. Oh. If I take off my weapon, just so I can show them. And then put it back on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Mihalik. I left a message saying, I'm Jay, right, okay, I'm live then, you know, because this was his, can we do a thing? And I said, live, by the way. And then nothing. So, don't know what's going on. I don't want to start anything just yet in case he suddenly shows up, you know. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Kayun has reached enlightenment, I'm guessing. Kiyun? Not sure. Just got into Sheol. Grats! Talk to the Yuttos. talk to the Yutto and the scientist. There's a bunch of other quests in Sheol you can do as well, but you need to do them before 150, I think. I think the cutoff is 150 anyway. It is a good quest. I quite like doing that. Some people save them for research. I think I did that on my soldier, but they were already like level 216 when those quests came out, so I decided, oh, you know what, I'll do them. What the hell? And so I did. Kind of thing, you know. What are we going to do? Oh, we can check on Tara. Because why not? I wonder if he meant the blue glow of the two-hand blunt weapon. I think probably that. Because I've got a kind of red glow, really. Which is because of the DB... Was it charged by the machine? Yeah. DB-1. Buffet. We're going to talk to the Atrox Knight. See what he says. Atrox, whichever. Just tell me what I need to know. 5 hours. Nope. No, Tara. Not for a while, and probably not on this stream either. I think Tara was about 7 hours ago when I was struggling with Org. Both it said it was 15 minutes before it's killable. It's definitely up when that message comes. So yeah. Yeah. Kadoomf. Oh, the Org bot. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, the DB-3 bracer, the HUD item, instead of that one, heal reactivity thing. Is it defensive drone? It's on my keeper, isn't it? Let's have a look. I need to relog anyway to sort the perks back out. You're starting your quests in Sheol. I remember recording them and it was like 4 hours of footage that I condensed down into 45 minutes of actually doing anything. I think I did that on 2 different tunes as well. Sheol Doja first go. Nice. Yeah, the bits I want to get for my Enforcer, I pretty much have on my Keeper. So, yeah. Right, let's take a look. So I want to get the Ancient Protective Drone, which I can't remember where that comes from. I want to get the Dust Brigade Protector Module. And Dust Brigade Bracer 3rd Edition. I want to get all of those 3. Oh, ring. I haven't bought the ring and I've got the creds to do it as well. Oh, the creds. The VP to go and get the Enforcer ring. Which I'm going to go and do now, I think. Oh, and of course, the Condemned Bulwark. Healing efficiency, heal delta, nano delta, 3000 in ace. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Gotta say, it's pretty nice. Yeah, it's always the way. Can you use a Sheol Doja yet? What level do you have to be for those? I forget now. Bit like 90? Let's have a look at the Oracle. Right, so the first one is up to level 60 from Nascence. Elysium is up to 100, and then Sheol is 101 to 130, then Adonis, then Penumbra, Inferno, and then finally the specials, which don't lock each other. So yeah, if you can find them. The Pandemonium one isn't terribly hard to get. You aren't going full awakened on... I wasn't planning on it, no. Is that the better option for Enforcer? Healerson, welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know. I definitely want to get the support beam. That I do want to get. So that's one thing. Get that. Oh, wrong terminal. Enforcer ring. Let's have a look. Band of Bravery. Body dev, adult death. All off. Brawling. Heal delta. Multi-melee. Don't really need. You don't get the profession proc anymore. There's no description either. Doesn't fire, does it? One of those for 24k. I think we should do it. Yes, we should. Accept. There we go. Pop it on instead of that one. There we go. I've still got redonkulous amounts of victory points left as well. Thanks to, I think it was Daylights actually. Donated a ton of them. The defensive setup looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, all I want to do with the tank is PVM, so... Want to sell Vicious Support Beam of Malice. That's what I'm wanting. I'm knowing what you're wanting. It's the Support Beam of Malice. Patchwork Defensive Drone. They're quite nice. Yes, they are. But we were going to go and do this raid with Mihalik, but he looks like a no-show at the minute, unless he's got the time stamp wrong. What do you think is better for Krat, OFAB or AI? Depends in which slot, really. Can't remember what Fat he's got on. I think he's got Combined Commando on. Let's have a look. Let's log to Fatty and have a quick look at what he's actually wearing. He has got the Krat helmet. But I think he got the Special Ops helmet and put that on instead. That Patchwork Defensive Drone is quite nice. Has to go in HUD 1. Heal reactivity. Max health 1200. Yeah, that's pretty nice. No, not Fatty Foo. Fatty Boars. There he is. Looking incredibly dapper. Yeah, the gloves are good, I think. Depends on how you set your Krat up. Usually dictates, you know, exactly what you're... Let's have a look. What's he actually wearing? Right, he's got the Dust Brigade Special Ops helmet, the back armor piece, Bureaucrat, protective gear. Then pretty much everything else is Combined Commando 300, except for this sleeve, which is the old... Oh, that's probably from when he was putting his alphas in then. This is the reason he's got that on. Which means I've got a bag somewhere with the other sleeve in it. Maybe I traded it over to one of my other tunes. That's weird. Why would he have that on? Oh, I've opened a can of worms, haven't I? Now I don't know. Yeah, before he had that helmet, I think he had the Krat helmet. Gloves, he's just using commando armor. Combined Commando for the win. Yeah, seems like it. Interesting. Why has he not got... That's going to bug me now till I find it. that's his slick sleeves of the mockers. Why has he not got the other sleeve? Vote for another AOIA setup stream. Yeah, well, we said we were going to do it, and I was prepared to do it on stream, but then Mihalik came along about an hour before the stream started and says, hey, I'm going to be on. Do you want to go and do yada 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 while I'm here? And it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, he was on about doing DB-3 or the subway raid. But we has not seen him since. He's not live on Discord. He doesn't appear to be logged in on it. Okay, I'm going to log the mule. I'm betting the mule's got it. For reasons I do not know. It was a while ago that we did the alphas on Fatty now. That was last... Was it this year or... No, I think it was... Oh, it might have been this year, actually. It might even have been last year. It took a while. Which means he's been running around with that ever since. Let's have a look. No, that's mercenary armor. Maybe I borrowed it to attune to do something. No, that's 225. I'm looking on... You can't even see, hang on. That's the tune I'm currently on, looking through bags. Yay, go bags. Maybe I've just loaned it to another tune for now or something silly. That's probably what I've done. Not to worry. He's got some armor to put on there, so what the hell. No, it's not in any of those. What are those gloves? OFAB Bureaucrat gloves. Pistol for 25. They are quite nice. Not gonna lie. The only thing I need for Fatty now is Ash's specs, which he never wants to drop, ever. At least not for me, anyway. Enhanced DB sleeves. These are the old ones. Oh well. Better than having nothing in that slot, I suppose. While I'm on Fatty and while I think of it, Mihalik has arrived. Well done. Good to see you. How the devil are you? We were just talking about you because someone was saying, oh, maybe it's time to do that AOIA setup stream. And I was saying, well, we were going to do that. And then Mihalik piped up. Are we wanting to try the subway? Pounce, hugs... Fatty just because. Okay. Cal. Yes, Mihalik. How are you? Are you well? Are we going to go do raidage? Can you help me with checking something? Yeah, if it's within my power to do it, of course I will. What is it you want me to check? Discord voice. Okay. Okay, I've got you there. I don't know how, to be honest with you. Okay, join call. Okay. Right, can you hear me?
Yeah, but I think it's echoing the stupid Twitch thing.
Ah, well, yeah, you're going to hear Twitch and this at the same time. But this will have a shorter delay on it.
There you go. So, but this time I remember back in the day when I last tried to test this out, it was terrible. You can hear me clearly this time, right?
Yeah, you've got some noise reduction switched on.
How do I turn that off?
User settings, then you go to voice and video, and about halfway down it says noise suppression. Click that off and then escape out again. It puts it on automatically, and quite often it's worse than the echo would be, or noise suppression would be.
Is it like the noise reduction?
Yeah. I have none of that whatsoever. All of that is disabled for me.
Noise reduction is while noise suppression is active. So my noise suppression is theoretically active. How the
should have a switch next to it. It's disabled on mine. I don't need it. I've got hardware noise suppression built into my mic pre. So it's completely pointless having a software version that can't do as well.
Got it. Is it better now?
Yeah. What happens when people have noise suppression on? It's not as clever as it thinks it is, and it starts going. It sounds like it's drowning or something. It's horrible.
Great. All right, so sorted. It's just I needed a hand with that, but thanks.
Yeah, you're better off if you've got a noisy room. Just go press to talk instead, or set your voice activity quite high so it's very deliberate when you're speaking. It's not just picking up random noises, which is what I've got set up with my own noise gate. Plus, there's no echo in this room whatsoever. It's treated room.
Well, I don't have your fancy setup, but it's not a noisy room because it's my office, so it's just me here.
Yeah, your office is about 3 meters by 4 meters by, I think the ceiling is about 8 foot, whatever that is. Judging
How the shit did you know that?
By the resonant frequencies.
For real? You can tell that?
Yeah, I can tell by the ambience of the room because I'm in a room that has no ambience and I'm in headphones as well. So I can hear the size of the room you're in. Whereas you can't hear a room whatsoever on this microphone because there isn't any reflections. That's what these tiles do. They get rid of that.
That's some advanced nerd shit. Sorry.
Yeah, well, my ears are... your ears are more perceptive than you realise. But I can hear certain frequencies that rooms echo with. So, yeah. That's the one that knows their craft. Well, I've been a musician most of my life. Well, all my life, I guess, really. Yeah, this isn't a backdrop. Just think if anyone is new here, that's not a backdrop. Can a backdrop do this? No, it's real. These are real instruments, etc. So, right, okay. I'll stay on you. What are we going to do? We're going to do something.
I was thinking DB-3 or Subway Pro or whatever you think is just, we're going to need some people. And I logged on and there's almost no one on.
I feel like an iguana under this light. I need to be that much more forward and then I'll be okay. But yeah, there we go. Dio is up. It is. Dio's quite easy to do, to be fair. I did it Wednesday. Healer Sun saying they can join for DB-3 or sub. Let's go back to the live screen. You don't need to look at me that much. Yes, if you don't know, that's a couple of weeks ago, putting the tiles up. So that's the bass traps running in the corners. And now with the tiles on the ceiling as well. There's another shot there. There you go. So, yeah. I need to get a better photograph. To be honest, Cal looks like Papa Smurf with the beard. I do with this hair. I need to cut my hair. It's just... But this light I need to get rid of and get another one of these. See, if I turn this light off... Give me a sec. Is that better or worse? It feels very dark in here now. Yeah, it's not as good, is it? That's the main big light, but it's just ridiculous. I might get another one of these circle lights. They're quite good. They're not in my eyes, so you know. But that's like a neutral colour lamp, which is what I use in here, because I'm usually grading colour and stuff.
Cal?
Hello. Yes, I'm here. If you can't hear me, it's something's gone wrong over there.
No. It's just, can you bring something other than an enforcer? I don't know, something either range DD or a cracked would be nice.
Okay, we'll go back to Fatty Balls. Mancunia. What? Machan ick us. You look beautiful. I look like an old fart. Yeah, you'll see the stream delay now, which will freak you out probably. I don't know. Yeah, I can do Krat or I can do good old Keeper.
No, bring Krat.
Bring Krat. Okay, look, Fatty Balls flies again. He's pretty well geared, really. I mean, he's alphas and everything, even for an Atrox. Poof. Poof. There you go. And then on Krat, as I was explaining to someone else before, composite strategy, or corporate strategy, I should say, gives 500 extra damage plus 600 add all off to one of your pets, and then that one, Droid damage matrix, offensive proc, means it can taunt for 500, which means it'll hold a hell of a lot of aggro. And then these two shackles at the ready. Oh, pets follow. There we go. Alexander, the man in black. Is that Manex you're wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We still got 2 spots if anyone else want to join.
Right, 2 spots. Les Savik. Am I dead? Got Shackles, yeah. Shackles is so damn useful, it's unbelievable. Plus, it runs for 27 minutes. It's so useful in a raid. Like Sector 42, the subway, loads of stuff. If you want something to stay put, it is brilliant. It's like, no, you stay the fluff over there. Blink, my phone is pinging me. Vodafone, no, go away. They text me like every day saying, buy this, and I'm like, no. What are we going to do then, DB-3 or Subway?
Is Sav coming?
I don't know. Is Savik coming? Is Sav coming? I don't know. I don't know what Savik is doing.
I asked her earlier and she said she couldn't, but I just see.
I can't play today, unfortunately, she says in chat. Oh well. Too bad, Sav. It's always wonderful to have you along. Yeah, you get these as your nukes as well. So you get pink slip, but workplace depression, which drops their nano resist, which makes everything a little easier. Siljar
I mean, technically,
Russell.
we can go as is. It's just more DD would be nice.
What we doing, Subway or DB-3?
Nah, let's do DB3. Subway's
Subway
Team
is
Comp.
too big and hard. Right. Right, before we start, I'm gonna grab another drink. I'll be just a couple of minutes. Doc makes life easier. Yes, it does. ITO Derry, do you want to come and play your MA Doc? Let Mihalik know. I'll be back in a mo.
Yeah, I too.
Right, I am back proper. Are we all inside?
By the way, I'm testing. I'm testing the microphone, the headset. Doesn't how is this one?
It's quite good, actually.
Fair enough.
Decent quality for that kind of microphone. You gotta remember, it's a tiny... usually the actual mic that's in there is not big. Dead man walking.
By the way, ITO Dairy hasn't really replied, so there's someone else coming, so that would be the last spot if he joins.
I don't know why my other pet's not... Yeah, there we go. I need to remember I need to debuff everything.
By the way, this PC is running Windows 11, and to my complete surprise, it has almost no bloatware, and the little bloatware that it comes with, Windows 11 allows you to uninstall yourself. You don't need any fancy schmancy anything.
Fancy schmancy.
You don't need like a Windows debloater or whatnot. It's just like you just go to the app library and just like you can remove whatever you want. Like anything that doesn't actually break Windows, if you want to remove it, you can remove it.
That's pretty useful. Maybe they realised that everybody was just finding a way of uninstalling all the bloat, so why bother in the first place, you know? Could be.
I am pleasantly surprised. I actually quite like it. I after, like the first 24 hours is quite jarring because it feels very, I don't know, Apple story somehow. I don't know if it makes sense. But once you like kind of get a hang of it and you figure out like that how everything is and how everything works, it actually is way more intuitive and just like it's easier and runs better and it's clearer. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, I don't think it'll run on my system, unfortunately. I got the notification for the Windows update, and it just went, "Yeah, dog, nah. Your system is too old."
It's related to like some weird security nonsense.
Yeah, I don't think my motherboard supports it, or I'm not really looked into it. I'm okay on Windows. I was okay on Windows 7. I only went to Windows 10 because it actually was better, and DX12 and all that. You know.
There is a manual workaround if you want it.
Yeah, I may do. I'm gonna hang back on that though. You know. I think that's one of those I'll just not jump on so quickly, because it's quite a big change, I think.
It came with the machine, so
yeah. You got a new PC. Nice. What did you get?
Black Friday.
What is Dead Man Walking, says Sky Cannon. It is a AoE 9 meters. And it reduces the nano-resist and critical increase and nano points. It's like a big debuff for anything that's around you that you're fighting. But you've got to be careful with it, because like Void Projector, if you're not paying attention, it will get you flagged, because it's an AoE attack and it will hit guards and players alike. So it's a quick way to get flagged in a big raid.
It's quite jarring to play AO with like 200 FPS.
Oh, you're on the old engine, yeah.
Yeah.
I can get it to do that with DG Voodoo. I was really impressed with how well that improved things for AO. I didn't think it would, to be honest. Windows 11 does look pretty nice, says Savik. I'm looking forward to try it too, but to be safe, we'll give them a few months to iron out the bugs. Yeah, I'm kind of like that with that. I was in the beta for the Vista, when they said we're going to release client whatever it was that we were on. Like, we all went, you're joking, you can't release that. And they did. And it was the abomination that it was, kind of deal, you know, so.
I'm really surprised by it because it doesn't feel, you know, like how always Windows has like a specific like Windows feel like this.
Yeah,
you know, like,
yeah,
it's like
does.
Bill Gates with glasses, and it's clunky and awkward and weird. This is just not.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, come on, malaise of zeal, right? One of those, and then a malaise of zeal, then. There you go, now you're easier to debuff.
Could you ask the chat one more time if anyone wants to join before we start the fire boss?
Well, you
spot?
just did. You're on chat as well.
Oh, shit.
It all comes through.
Well, it is what it is.
Yep. Did you not realise?
No.
Yeah, Discord chat just comes through. It doesn't have its own volume. I haven't set it. I mean, I could set it up to do that, but 99 times out of 100, the only time I use Discord on a stream is typing, and then someone finally. Oh right, this is a Windows 11 thing. And finally, AO runs with NVIDIA, not the integrated card. Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like it does it automatically. Like it recognizes it as a game immediately.
Yeah. Doesn't have a choice on my system. There is only one available graphics card. How many fails on Fireboss? I say 2 times. I think I'll lose my pets. Yeah. Hi, Teoderi, did you want to come before we get started? Otherwise you'll just be pottering around in the first corridor. Excuse me. Oh. Apologies. Soldier or NT? Up to you, you know. I vote flawless victory, but Carl won't be able to resist teabagging the boss after death and then the fire gets me. Yep, done that before. Pew pew, don't care which. There you go.
I just want pew pew.
Now, there's another reason I got this. Well, 3 reasons. Number 1, always wanted one of these preamps because they're flipping excellent since they launched, and they were about $300, you know, like real pro stuff. They've got a noise gate, a compressor, EQ, and the preamp on it is gorgeous. It's really clean and clear and articulate without being harsh, you know, so they are really good. Then Daylight 97 donated some dollars to do the ceiling. Says your ceiling feels left out, and then one of these came up as nearly new from a reputable music store, and I deliberated for about 4 or 5 days. Should I? And I went, oh, you know what? Bang! I'm pulling the trigger. I'm getting it. You know, so it was pretty cool. And then I used the remainder to do this once I had a little more to put towards it. So instead of 300 US dollars, or what does it work out to usually? So anyway, it was like a third the normal price it worked out at. I thought, I can't let that go. I've got to get it. And the only thing that was wrong with it was it had a physical hum to it. And I immediately knew what it was because I've worked in electronics. I thought, right, someone's over-tightened the bolts on the internal transformer. So I just popped it open, slackened them off so the little grommets that the transformer sits on can actually do their job. And boom, no noise. So it's perfect now.
Cal, I apologize in advance because this is not on push to talk.
Yes.
Alexa, lights off. Sorry. Okay, ready.
All of chat is now sat in the dark. I never say that word ever on streams. So yeah, you've got to be careful because I become so tempted with it. Like say the voice recognition software's name, things like someone's just annoying me and I can see they're on like an iPhone or something. I feel like I'm just going to say, Alexa, search for dwarf and pineapple porn, and they'll be like, no. Just something really out there. So it's on the phone. Pets are immune to the fires. I am not, however, so I'm probably going to die.
You just gave me all sorts of ideas of how to troll people.
Yep. I'm full of bad ideas.
2 girls, 1 cup.
No, don't be doing that. What a big old dog. Something died, it wasn't me. It was, no, ITO Derry already. Did you not click the thing? Don't click that thing. I've been stuck in this corner. Just any one of them will give you some protection. I always spin the camera around to click on it, rather than try and turn your tune around, because that's when you end up dead. Ooh, close. And any of his buffs off the corners is better than none. Concentration. Ran right into fire there. Not good. Yeah, see, I let the camera do what it's going to do, then turn round. No, screwed that up. Lost camera control then. The fire instantly obliterates you, yeah. Because I spun the camera around to click on the thing and then saw the fire. And then as soon as I try and run, it's like, why am I... Yeah, that's not good.
Don't forget, don't run in until we're done.
Yeah, they're going to work, so... Epic next level troll. Oh god, yeah. Have I got res cans anymore? Have I used them all up on this tune? Probably.
I have some if you come back. It's dead.
Yay. Okay, well I've got DB codes are clear, I think. Yeah. We're in there long enough that they cleared, so... Yeah, I would have survived that easily if I'd just been paying a bit more attention. I got my camera backwards and it was like, no. You drop anything useful?
Barrier. Nano only thing. No, really.
Just brigade, but what have I got on there? No, it's not even as good as that. I'm still resin though, so... Aura's not running. Pets are under control. Get my procs on the go. Yeah, maybe with that I can do it. Ah, thank you. That's an optimistic number. Oh, I did have some right in my inventory. Okay. Put the defensive HUD back in. There we go. Dead man walking. Okay. All good. Same again, don't kill it too quickly or you'll just get swarmed by ads. It's a nano. It's a guy cannon, it's quite a high level nano. So, I don't know, you're talking Psycho Mod 1913, so I think Dead Man Walking might be a DB quest nano, I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it before you're 200 anyway, because you won't be casting it. This is a good one though. Awkward little get debuff. Thankfully it stays on the pets even when you die. APF nano alpha a beat, but yeah, so you need your You need your DB quest done to be able to use it, because must have nano deck on it. It's an alpha or beta box thing. Otherwise, yeah, problems occur.
You can just buy the
Oh, you can,
the
yeah.
base nano deck.
But you can't cast it without. Maybe you can.
You just need to buy the base nano deck, and you can equip that at 215 if you want to, but...
Is it one of those that appears on, oh, what's her face?
The base nano deck?
Oh, he's got UV2 on him. Oh, is that... Why can't I malaise? Because... You want to do the quest? Well, it's worth doing the quest anyway. There's a bunch of other nanos you get from that quest. I don't think you can get them on the Greedy Shade anyway.
No. Plus you need it for the... You need it for the other end nanos anyway.
Yeah. DB quest is like, once you've got those nanos up and running, then your toon is valuable in a raid kind of deal, because they've got the debuffs, stroke buffs, stroke auras or whatever that really make a big raid work. Not spawning any more up. Oh, there you go. There's the technician. Debuff you. No nukes, thanks. Come on, pet, get in there. Yay! Corridor done. Now the joy of the box room. Which one do you want me on?
Middle one.
Yeah?
Just give me a sec.
Can they be shackled or snared?
You don't need to use shackle. There's the Pusant something, which is like the AoE, like the higher level AoE route that does the trick.
Pussy and Void Inertia. AoE 15
That one.
meters. You want me to use that, yeah?
That one, yeah.
And remember, when you're clicking the box, do it from here. Don't do it here. Because you'll just block the box for everyone else.
Ads in ads or
Yeah, it'll be ads or a box.
mechanic.
Can't move for now. There you go. Alright, ITO Derry, you're probably going to die again. Right. Stop here and then click the boxes. What the f... No, when you stand too close to the boxes, no one else can click on them. Which... That's why we don't stand right next to the boxes to click them, because then no one else can. Because all they get is you, not the box. That's why you click them from a few slabs away from there. That's how you screw that particular room up, is running right into the boxes and clicking them. They fills the room with a deadly gas, which is not fun and kills you like that unless you jump into a box. But the way you jump into the box is to click the boxes at the back. If you go and stand your character in there, then no one else can click on the box. They're just clicking you. So yeah, fun times. Next time mention that I did on the stream.
Not you, ITO. He was like saying, it's my first time here.
Yeah, well,
like, okay.
yeah, say that next time. You died before that. I couldn't click on them. All I got was trying to open the trade window. How long have I got on here? I think that's cleared itself again. That's pretty cool. Let's see if it has. Yep. Just gonna buff while I'm stood outside. Things that annoy the snot out of me. Standing in the boxes. Yeah, you run towards the box, but you see these slabs on the floors. You want to be like at least 2 away from the boxes before you click on them. Just don't go any closer than that. DB-3 and POH emotions, legend. Yeah, kinda. Okay, dead man walking. Checking all my own buffs. Yep, that's about it. Now I need everybody else's buffs. Yeah, it wouldn't let me click on the boxes. Didn't want me to get anywhere near them, so... Yeah, if the ads reach the boxes go bye-bye, and we're done. So either one will get you. The third floor is actually the easiest, generally. So if you're looking at the stream, this is as close as you need to get to click the boxes. See? And you get a buff there, you can see it. You can jump out a little quicker if you want, but make sure you're not cancelling something else. But you don't need to be... Do not ever do this. Because then everyone is just clicking on you then. Always be away or come over to the side here. And click it there, yeah? And the box is what protects you from, fills the room with gas. Yep, ready. Just remember what to do when the ads show up. I'm doing an AoE snare on them if they turn up. Oh yeah, and don't run toward anybody. She'll turn one of you into a bomber. And if you're the bomber, like Mihalik is now, keep away from everyone else. Okay, gas. That was close. Protected from. Bomber. Oh yeah, procs. Don't forget the procs. Okay, now Mihalik has got the bomb debuff, which hit us, unfortunately. Standing a tiny bit too close.
Somebody was standing too close to me and I ate it.
And something hit me. Maybe I had it. I didn't see it. couldn't do diddly just then.
Almost died there. Almost pooped myself. This is my excited voice, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell how excited you are. Be a good box, yes.
Ads, by the way.
Yeah, the AoE snagged him.
Alright guys, slow DD for about 30 seconds.
That's probably doing more damage than is necessary.
Okay, go ape.
Are we on her again, or?
Sorry?
Are we all on her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, we got ads.
Now slow DD.
Okay, I think we're doing okay so far. Famous last words.
I was about to say good. You're gonna jinx it. But that reminds me. Have you seen the League of Legends Netflix show, Arcane?
No.
You absolutely 100% should watch it.
Yeah, but I've no idea what League of Legends actually is to play. I've never...
You don't need to.
Alright.
The Netflix show is like it's completely it's set in the universe, but it's a self-contained story. It's completely
Wise guy,
independent.
FSB, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Wise.
I might give it a look. Everyone said, oh, you've got to watch, whatever
It's
it was
really
called.
good, though.
The Korean thing, but the translations are terrible. They're
No, this is really
misrepresenting the characters, they're that bad.
It's probably one of the best animated shows in, I don't know, very long time.
Yeah, that was it called? Oh yeah, Squid Game, that was it. There's one where one character says one thing, but what they actually say is something completely different in the... Because someone Korean points it out that the subtitles are demeaning to the characters. They're not representative of what the characters are saying at all. I just found really odd.
It's probably one of those situations that Korean says capitalism is bad, American dubbing. Communism is bad.
Did you get it? You did. Doesn't quite get that one over there. It gets this one, but not that one.
That was too close for comfort, though.
Yeah. We were all out of play. Well, we were all...
Nah, I fucked it up.
Oh, you didn't get your leg shot?
Not on time.
Okay.
That's long time.
Wise guy, I see you're having... Yes, we are having the DB fun.
Go ape with the DD, it's the last mechanic.
Click box, click a box. Thought IT Diary was going to die there. I'm going to just push now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pushing. Yay! Huzzah! Lost the mouse. Oh god. That's not a fun thing. Protector module. Want to buy on my enforcer. Right. We're now gonna fuss with your cabbage.
That somehow sounds wrong.
It's meant to. It's meant to get a laugh as well.
I am laughing.
Excuse me. People have a bit of a laugh with it. Now do bidding for my enforcer. Savik is the boss. Yes, indeed. That should be available on Discord for subscribers. I've added it, but it might take a day to kind of update itself.
ITO, technically you do need it on that tune. It's best in slot for soldiers.
I think he's still struggling with nano skills on that one. I'm not sure. Thing is, if I get it, I'm running out of room in my HUD on that Enforcer because I haven't done the cloth. Is the only thing I think I need now is the cloth to finish off the nano deck. Make that a t-shirt. I should really, yeah. I should do t-shirts. People keep saying, do some merchandising.
You're not gonna lose damage. First of all, you would be swapping out your superior ancient combat tuner, which gives you 30 weapon skill essentially with 15 added damage. In exchange, you get 32 weapon skill and 2k armor and 1.5k HP.
It's one of those best in slot type items for a lot of classes. Who's the other voice? It's Mihalik. We're on Discord together. He did have noise reduction on, but it just sounded weird. This is so he can berate my meager skill in real time without having to type. So you can
Exactly.
hear him go, "No, you doofus! What are you doing?" Or words to that effect.
I don't flame people. I just silently, internally judge them.
Right, yeah. Roll results. Yay!
Congratulations.
Right. Grabbing the running in with Emph. Yeah, I've got to relog the same account, so.
Be right back.
Need to pee. Okay. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. My God, that's bright. How the devil are you? Are you okay? I haven't got your shirt on. And tomorrow I wear Space Invaders t-shirt for the aliens. Usually. Right. Open bag, close bag by X. Reopen bag. Clicky. Poof, there we go. And me and Nick. And we go on LFT. There you go. Mihalik sent for DB-3 loots. Doing well. Me and the son are home alone this weekend, so that's nice. I just put him to bed and opened the first beer. Yay! Chill time. Yoink! I need to finish these two off so I can put this damn thing on. While I'm here, though. No, I won't bluff you, will it? No.
Back.
You
Yesterday,
won't be buffing
literally,
soldiers
like,
with this because it doesn't work because you've got the other one running.
Yesterday, my girlfriend was like, "You put on 4 pounds." today. Her friends are over and they're making waffles and fried chicken. And I'm like, come on, this is a joke.
£4. I've put on, since I quit smoking, I think I've put on, and lockdown and turning 50 all in the same couple of years. I put on about 2 stone, but most of it's on my legs, so that's good.
It's just, I'm just one of those people who's like, literally, if I eat weird or don't go running for like 2 weeks, I put on like 10 pounds in a weekend. It's like nuts.
Yeah, I think what it is with me is stopping the smoking more than anything. Because you eat, your appetite goes through the roof afterwards. Because your sense of taste is back, and suddenly food just tastes amazing all the time.
I don't know. I never smoked.
Yeah, don't ever. Well, you probably never will now, but
No. Well,
generally, if you haven't started by
I
the
never
time you're
smoked.
20, you never do. So
I never smoked tobacco.
yeah. Well, putting anything other than fresh air in your lungs is a bad idea. Whatever it is. But that's the only reason I vape is because it's better than smoking and it keeps me off the fags. So when I quit, I thought, right, once my breathing got a lot better, the emphasis on, yeah, I'm just casting pets. I was too slow and they died. They expired, or you guys killed them. I don't know, one of the two. Right, what does crap do on floor 3?
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
No, at the very end, you kind of need to be ready to put your pets on the robot when we pop it towards the end, because we need the bots, the pets, to melee it to interrupt the heal cast.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, this bit. Hiding in the corner. That one's been very well behaved over there. Didn't come anywhere near me.
We're still we're missing ITO.
ITO, Daddy.
It's gonna get locked out.
They can't come through now. We've started aggro. Sorry for the horrible camera angle, but you need to be out of the way of the main bit of corridor. Enzleric, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Enzleric.
DB-3, yes, DB-3, we're just on the last corridor before the 3rd floor now.
I'm starting to smell the fried chicken. Like I'm like, God damn it, I want it.
How am I not? Yeah. Well, she dances, so
Yeah. Like,
that burns a lot of calories. All I did was go, what have we got lots of in in Wales? Oh yeah, hills and mountains. So that kind of worked rather in my favour. Right, I'm just going to walk up and down the mountains every day for a year, and the legs went from skinny jeans to you've got no chance of getting these around your thighs and calves.
we went to this Halloween party thing, and her and her friends did this like they weren't dancing like preparing for the event or anything. It's just like literally 30 minutes before we left home, her and her friends like put together a thriller inspired choreography, and they just like pulled it out at the event and at the concert, and there were like a DJ set thing at the party, and everybody
right.
fucking thought they were working for the event. It was fucking hilarious.
Closest I ever get to that is people go, "Oh, get up for this number." You know, they want me on stage just playing. They go, "You know this one? Yeah, what key are we in?" "Yeah, okay." And then I get up and just play the guitar, and they're like, "Oh, are you in the band?" No. They'd like it if I was. Their guitarist would hate it. It's like, no, it's my job. I did that once in London. The guitar player they had was fair, it was good, but the song they picked was one that I was doing with my band, so I was really, really polished on it. Which was, what's it called? Fool for Your Lovin', but the Steve Vai era version of it. And I just played the Steve Vai part on his guitar, and he was like, oh, you could see his face going, oh my god.
I'm about to
this
get kicked
guy?
off the bed.
Yeah. It's not an easy piece to master, but because we were doing it in our covers band, I'd learned it note for note, and it was really under my fingers. And his guitar was actually better than mine. It was this really nice custom-made thing. Same scale length, and his setup was very similar to mine, so it all ended up just sort of being like, yeah, this feels like home. Just got up and played the snot out of his guitar. Went home with a friendly lady. He worked as a nanny in the West, in like West London, West 1. He decided I was coming home with her. This is before Mrs. Callis too. I hasten to add.
The only instrument I ever learned to play was the recorder back in school, and I literally, I remember some years ago the bad recorder cover of the Titanic song when it came out. Like I pulled out, I shit you not, I like went to like a bookstore like here, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna buy a recorder, like one of those school kids recorders, and I then had to play
a badly played recorder is as bad as it gets. I think it's worse than just about anything else.
It's hilarious. But he has a YouTube channel, like a bunch of other.
I mean, played well,
covers.
record isn't like any other instrument, it's a lovely thing, but when people don't know how to play one, it just sounds like, oh my god. When the pressure of the breath is all wrong, it just sounds awful. You actually crack the notes if you blow too hard or not hard enough, and yeah, it's like most wind instruments, there's a lot of control involved.
I don't know why I was about to say that's what she said. When blowing is involved.
Oh well. I take it she can't hear me.
No.
Probably for the best. They always go, what station is that? They think I'm on the radio. I did it with someone on Discord once before. I came on and went chatting away, and they went, oh, what station is this? Don't they play music? I said, excuse me, no. And they were like, oh. It was the funniest thing. They were convinced, like,
she very, very, very briefly was interested in what I was doing all day long with AO and stuff like that back when the pandemic lockdown was ongoing, because it was just more, I think, if anything, boredom on her part of like,
yeah, too bored.
Curiosity.
So bored, I find your little game interesting. Yeah,
exactly. But it was very passing.
Yeah, I'm lucky in that Mrs. Callis too actually used to play AO years ago. So she kind of gets what the game is and all that. She doesn't bother anymore. She likes, you know, like Candy Crush. And during the pandemic, she'd play. It was an old game. It's about as old as AO, if not older, called Pharaoh, and it's like a city builder thing, one of the original ones. She was well into that during the pandemic. Right, where am I standing and what am I doing?
Sec. Just wait 1 second, okay? Cal, you know the root proc? Take it off because it bugs the boss. Like run any other proc instead of it.
Which one is the root proc?
I can't remember for the life of me.
Overrule? Defense? No. Quick shot? No. Those are all double shot. Okay. Collapser? No, that's light artillery. Implode.
If I remember correctly, it was one of the yellow ones.
Social services. I'm running. What am I running? Tax audit, offensive proc 5%. Tax audit. Doesn't say what it does. And the other one is social services. Yeah, it's social services. Can't remove this. I can't remove it. Why? Okay, I'll cast the baby one. Right, that's replaced it with. Oh, please hold. That's another one, isn't it? That's a snare. Well, let me cancel it.
You have a whole bunch of them that are snare based.
Yeah, I'm cancelling it. It won't let me cancel it though.
Yeah, because they're considered offensive.
Yeah. Oh no! What have I got that isn't? Social services, offensive proc social services is a root.
So you're running please hold, which is actually a root as well.
Yeah. Next window over. That should do. That should
tax
replace
audit,
it.
which is the damage one. You can keep tax audit.
Yeah.
And remove please hold. Replace it with something else.
Next window over.
Kondo says do forms in triplicate.
Forms in triplicate. Okay, forms in triplicate gives you nano points 20%.
There you go.
That'll do it. And the other one I've got running is
tax audit. That's the damage proc. That's fine.
Right. Okay. Right. What am I actually doing then in this fight? Because I've not done this guy on crap.
DD.
Just
DD,
DD.
and at the end, like at the end when we're done with the leg shot, or if we fuck up and the robot spawns, just put your pets on the robot and keep your pets alive. That's it.
Okay, we'll try and do that.
All right.
Yep. Starting in 5. Trying to debuff. There we go, malaise. Drop his nano resist as well while we're there.
It's not much to malaise on this one because it doesn't really do anything.
I always prefer all the mobs to be debuffed when I fight them. It just feels wrong if they're not. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And crat heal for Carlo, yeah.
Leg shot in 5. There's 10 more seconds on his leg shot. If
you miss, do you want me to try and use shackle?
No. The craft roots bug it and it starts healing.
Okay, don't use
The
it.
only one that really works on it is leg shot.
Got you.
So there's 15 seconds on its leg shot. If someone can leg shot it about now, that would be good. Good. 28 seconds.
Yeah, he is definitely the easiest boss, but you gotta get it right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do one more leg shot.
I just like having workplace compression on them as well. There's a general ease of casting everything else.
Pull off your pets, Cal.
Okay.
Let him spawn the robot.
Back on him.
Mm-hmm. Put your pets on the pod. We're set.
Doc got in there before me with the UBT. Cast that well easier than I do. Mind you, you might have moochums and I don't. It does make a difference. Netmal, welcome to the stream. We're coming toward the end now, actually. Doing the DB-3, as you can see.
I mean, we could do a Dio after as well. Doesn't take that long.
Nah, I'm good. I want to go eat. You're talking about chicken and... Yeah, you got me hungry now.
I'm not leaving my office. It's like, I have a flock of people outside. I'm just like, nah, it's too intense for me today.
Yeah, can't be bothered with a party. I know what you mean.
Nah, it's not a party. It's just like my girlfriend's friends, and they're very loud.
Nah. You don't want to be outnumbered by women. If you're in the company of one woman, you're outnumbered. That's how it works.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they're talking roast chicken and be the margaritas next.
Nah, that started before the food. I think the waffles and fried chicken was inspired by the margarita.
Right, I'm with you now. Yeah.
Ooh, add those on mine.
Netmal, finally going to be tomorrow for the fun. Oh, you're coming to the Space Quest Mega XP alien event. They're awesome. I actually hit AI 30 before I hit 220 on that Enforcer. That's how awesome those things are. I started drinking lunchtime as it's my birthday weekend. Good enough. What did our boy drop? Where is he? He's on the floor down here somewhere. Are we back on Cabbage Net? Or is it?
Escape module, bracelet, and the infuser.
Go on then. Tell Cabbage Net. Join. Yeah, I died. Well, the prediction was I'd die 3 times in each room. I only died once in each. So that's not bad. Once in the fire room, once in the box room. Yeah, brace up. Again for the Enforcer. Yes, cheers for Sunday, isn't it? Ah, that's right. Alien ASMR ear-licking stream tomorrow. I never do any of that. I foresee spending money on infusers.
Woo! The bracelet. Finally.
Did you not have it on this tune? Or is it for a different tune?
It's for my agent.
Ah, right, okay. Grats, guys!
There's still an escape module in there.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd use it on anything. Which one's the escape module?
It's pretty decent. If you're on evade, profits, you're best in slot.
Yeah, maybe on Shade. I think I might have it on Shade, I'm not sure. My Shade's sort of tanky spanky.
I mean, it has weapon skills on it, so...
Yeah, it does, it does.
It's not bad. It doesn't matter what.
I'd rather someone got it than it just rotting, you know, so... But I don't want it on this tune anyway. He's kind of done, really fatty for me. He's like, that'll do. Does your Advi have anything? Yeah, I'm not bothered. I've got them on Kalos too, so I'm not too worried about the other little Advi. He's good. I like him, but he's, you know, I rarely. When do you bring your Advi for something other than, you know, Soto Mahoney's role plays? So, shall I bring the Advi? Can you bring your crack, your Engi, your soldier, your enforcer, or your keeper instead, please? That's it. I'd rather kind of like invest the time into those because they're kind of more desirable, you know, for a lot of stuff. And MA, I think he's maybe got it. I don't really. My MA, I kind of stripped him anyway. The paid MA, and I nicked half his implants for. What did I put them? I think I put them on the keeper, you know. So it was, you know, it's that kind of deal, you know. And yes, Carl's birthday is on Sunday. We will remember. Don't worry.
Whose birthday is on Sunday?
Sky Cannon 2.0.
Oh, happy birthday, Sky Cannon. I'll probably not be around on Sunday.
There we are. Right, okay, so, get the exit module. The exit of the exit-ness. No, it's not that. It's out the door, isn't it, on this one? I always forget. It puts you by the door. There we go. And I'm going to go put Fatty back at the hangout, so he's always handy for buffs. Yes, happy early birthday. Everyone's giving it the birthday wishes. Which is a good. Happy early birthday to all. Yeah, good point. Even someone that had their birthday yesterday is included in that. Right, okay, let's take a quick look. Is anybody else streaming a bit of Anarchy online? Let's see.
Good run, everyone. Thanks for the fun. And thanks for helping me sort out the Discord thing.
No, it's no problem. Audio I do know about. No, but oh, that's a shame. Data streamed for 8 hours. And so did Cone is here. My God, they're putting some hours in there.
Leveling not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
ballparking the size of the room I was in just by the sound, that was kind of freaky.
No, it's just good ears, that's all that is. And a lot of experience. We'll go raid Mr. Che, he's live. Or if not Che, who else? Could be... I don't think anyone else is that I know of is live. They're not. So, okay, Mr. Che, it is. Right, and... / raid Mr. Che-ification. I'm not sure what he's actually playing. It's not Anarchy Online. He doesn't play that game, but... I don't know. Some FPS... looking thing. Battlefield, the new Battlefield apparently. So there we go. So thank you everyone for coming along. I'm back tomorrow for the big alien event of doom. And cheers Mihalik for coming on the chat as well. Make it a bit less me thinking of things to say all evening. Right, goodbye all, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow.
Most revives.
That was fun.
You tiny brain
Carlos!
rappers of other people's
How you doing, sir?
buttons.
Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, look at that. Most assists.
I think I pulled something back.
You can
How you doing,
technically
dude?
still
Thank you very
hear
much
me,
for the
right?
raid. Welcome, streamers. Welcome, raiders.
I can,
Carlos, how you
and I
doing,
can
sir?
answer you now. I've moved the microphone
Friday,
back. I
bit of
just pushed
stream.
it up out the way on the arm.
Joining me was
Awesome.
some detail field.
Good
It's
stream.
not a bad company.
Yeah, it was good
I
fun, that,
haven't
yeah.
It's a
been
bit weird though.
haven't
Maybe
been
that's
able
just 'cause
to
it
do
was
much
different
in a
from
while,
everyone.
so it was
Don't
nice.
particularly want
Yeah, I think you appreciate it more if you can't be on when you want to be on. You've got to wait until
1942,
whenever, you know.
going. Battle of the Bulge.
I'm going to spam this guy's unable to load available
I
email.
did wise guy, yes.
Okay, that's broken.
Most assists equal
Huh.
most failures to headshot.
Never mind. Right, okay, sir. I shall see you when I see you. And
Yep.
I'll just say-
Hopefully, if all possible, probably on
Alamein.
Monday, I'd say.
Okay, well, we'll try and do Monday then. I'll
Alright.
just say goodbye for now.
Cheers.
See you later, dude.
Bye.
No, I want to carry on being. Wait, what? Counter recon? What about regular recon? Jesus, this is old school. This one. This is very old school. I'm playing as a scout. Enemy soldier spotted through binoculars are tagged in advanced spot. Jesus, what's this one? Classic soldier. Oh, he's anti-tank. I feel like this one is... oh, wow. Oh, my